Hi all, Ellen here from Clane Chiropractic. So the emails that we've been sending out or the posts that we've been putting up on social media in the last week or so are all about helping you to build resilience and health during this time, either from an inner world or an outer world perspective. So today I'm going to talk to you about language. Now it might seem odd that your turn of phrase can have an impact on your immune response, but it can. Changing your language can alter your mindset and take you from the fight or flight nervous system response into the rest and repair. So taking your foot off the accelerator and applying the brake. This means that your body is in the rest and repair state, which means that your immune response is much higher and you're more likely to fight off whatever you need to fight off. And this will increase your resilience. So one of the easiest ways to change your mindset is to use a different phrase. So for example, I don't have to be at home. I get to be at home. Or I don't have to homeschool my children. I get to be my child's teacher. So just simple turns of phrase can help take you out of the fight or flight and put you into the rest and repair. We have, without doubt, a new lexicon at the moment. Phrases we've never heard of before. Social distancing, cocooning, self-isolation. Now, social distancing is one that I don't particularly like, because it implies that we are keeping socially away from people. We are, as beings, we need physical and social interactions. However, spatial or physical distance is what's needed to flatten this curve. So we need to be physically apart, but we still, as human beings, need to engage socially. So we can do this either by using Zoom apps or Skype or FaceTime or just a plain old telephone. But we still need social interaction. So I think the phrase physical distancing or spatial distancing should be used instead. So we can also view this time as a crisis. Or again, we can turn the phrase and we can say it is a time of possibilities. Is it the worst thing that has ever happened to us? Or what are the possibilities in this time? Can we pursue maybe a business idea that we haven't thought, that we've been thinking about for a while? Can we embrace new skills? Rekindle old friendships via the internet? So I like to see this time as a time of possibilities. It's also a time to rest and do nothing. We've never ever been given this opportunity before. As I was discussing on a Zoom call the other evening with my friends, I have never ever stopped. Never. I've gone through school, I've worked all my summers, I've gone through university, and I went straight into work. And then I had children and I went back to work again. I've never ever stopped. So this is the first time in my life that I actually have to stop. And with that in mind, I got sent a poem. It's been doing the rounds on the internet, but it was sent to me by a lady who knows me very well. And it's by a lady called Catherine O'Meara. And so I'm going to read it to you now. And people stayed home and read books and listened and rested and exercised and made art and played and learned new ways of being and stopped and listened deeper. Someone meditated, someone prayed, someone danced, someone met their shadow. And people began to think differently, and people healed. And in the absence of people who lived in ignorant ways, dangerous, meaningless, and heartless, even the earth began to heal. And when the danger ended, and people found each other, grieved for the dead people, they made new choices, and dreamed of new visions, and created new ways of life, and healed the earth completely, just as they were healed themselves. So stay safe, all of you, and we'll talk to you again soon.